Hi, this is Robin Heppel from funeralfutureswebsites.com, and we're continuing our series of videos on customizing your website with widgets. And this is a special video for clients who have chosen either a cremation website or a call-winning website. Now, just a quick note about these second websites. Since these second websites don't play the same role as your main funeral home website, you can be a little bit more direct with your content. Any widgets that have been mentioned before can also be added to your list for your second website. So since these websites are more of a sales website versus a service website, I believe that you want to build trust as much as you can. So I'd like to start with the satisfaction guarantee, and I strongly recommend displaying this. Now, some people are afraid of displaying a satisfaction guarantee because they think, well, what if a lot of people take advantage of it? And the thing is, if something bad happened at a funeral, you're probably going to have to refund part of the services anyway. So you've already got the liability of having a guarantee, but you're not getting the marketing advantage of publicizing it. So since you're probably going to already honor it anyway, you might as well promote it. And don't worry, the way that I've worded this only applies to the specific part of the service that they were unhappy with. Another way to build trust is to offer the no hidden fee guarantee. And what this does is it casts doubts about your competitors, especially when they state prices from $12.95 for cremation. Because what this says is that the price that you quote on your website or over the phone is the price that they pay with no hidden fees. Then, if the client family has been shopping around and they phone someone else and say, now, do you have a no hidden fee guarantee? Or is there any hidden fees? This will make your competitors backpedal, and they'll instantly lose trust where you get to gain trust. Next is the resource kit. Now, any of our clients who have purchased a call-winning website or a cremation website automatically get our resource kit. And then this can be downloaded from any of the pages on your website. Also, since these are more of a sales website, I recommend making sure that you have your price list, that it is available to be downloaded. And then taking your prices a step further, I think it's a great strategy to have a cost comparison. I have found that this is one of the most compelling strategies to get people to click your Google AdWords if you're promoting a cost comparison. Because what this does is that it actually allows the people, the potential client family, to shortcut their decision-making process because you've done the hard work for them. So all that we ask you to do is if you provide us with a price survey, and we'll create the graphics and the download for you. Another widget that you can include on your second website is an informational site statement. And this is important because it will then disclose who the owner is of the site and explain the purpose of the site. These second websites aren't meant to trick anyone. You want to be always building trust. But since you have all this information on a second website, as I mentioned before, you're able to have a more direct conversation with them because the only people that you want there are the people who have experienced a death or about to experience a death and to start the funeral arrangement process. I also recommend including payment icons. These icons are great symbols of trust to have on your website. Please list the forms of payment that you accept, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, etc., and we'll include all of them in your sidebar or in your footer. On the second websites, it's also great to include videos. So if you have some helpful videos, they can be inserted into the sidebar, and the image makes it very eye-catching. These videos can be played right from the sidebar themselves, or people can click on the link and watch a larger version of the video on its own page. So the next step for Funeral Futures website clients is to complete the checklist for cremation and call-winning websites. Just order the items in the order that you want them to appear. And if you don't want an item to appear, just delete it. And if you want to add other widgets, just add them to the list. Please remember that the purpose of this exercise is to get the initial setup of your widgets on your site. If you don't have something ready yet, like scanned testimonials, don't let that hold you up. They can be added easily at a later date. Thank you once again for choosing the Funeral Futures website platform for your funeral home website. We look forward to getting your site up and running as soon as possible so that you can enjoy the benefits right away. This is Robin Heppel.